you rinse it. I bought Eddie B12 digit. Wish I could take it back to the beginning.
I am absolutely a JayZ fan. I've always loved his music. I feel like he's real. I feel like he stays relevant even with this current album. He doesn't jump on what's supposedly relevant.
I like JayZ. I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest fan, but I really enjoy his rhymes. I think he's a smart guy and he's a legendary rapper.
I am a JayZ fan. I've always really looked up to him. I think lyrically he's always been a leader in his field. And just getting older as a person that's like developing myself in the media space, what him and his wife do on a daily basis is just like a masterclass in branding. So I'm definitely a big JayZ fan.
I don't think I'm a JayZ fan necessarily. I wouldn't list him as my favorite rapper, but I'm definitely a JayZ admirer. I admire what JayZ has done as a rapper, in that he was a rapper and now he's a mogul. That is something I think every artist, personality or public figure dreams of being. You want a plan afterwards. You can't do anything forever, especially in entertainment. You've got to have a further plan so that you don't die broke in Hillbrow.
From listening to the new album, you definitely hear him being super honest. You don't know JayZ too often address things that are happening in his life or kind of respond to what people have to say. You almost always think that, does JayZ even care what people think? But on this album, you actually do hear that he does have a conscience. He does care about what his actions have done and the consequences that he has to face. So it's really, really cool to hear what he's had to say on this album.
I heard some of the samples, so there's very iconic samples on the album. The music is very, also his tone is very mellow. So I want to actually hear what he's saying.
You look at the way he released the album. He released it on Tidal only and through one very specific mobile network. That's brilliant because he knew the demand for the album is going to be so high. Wherever he puts it out, people will come.
I think hip hop has always been big internationally, you know, and what we're seeing is a lot of younger guys coming onto the scene and bringing a different flavor. But locally, it is booming. It's huge right now. Literally, I would say it's the biggest genre right now. The hip hop guys make the most money.
Goodness, hip hop is killing it, especially locally. I'm very excited about it. I mean, Questa for me like embodies our hip hop culture.
I'm in love with hip hop, man. From the music to the culture to the fashion to everything, man. It's in such a beautiful place. When locally, we're really starting to see our local acts shine through. 5 years ago, you couldn't even mention 5 female rappers. Now you're like dying for the female rappers to pop off. So I think it's a really, really exciting time.
In South Africa, it might not be the biggest thing, but it's the biggest hype tool. And we've grown in leaps and bounds. 5 years ago, nobody sold over 10,000. Fast forward 5 years, people are hitting gold. Doesn't, you know, like it's nothing. People are hitting 1 million views on YouTube. That's how far the game has come.
That's how you rinse it.